I think, as I said before, especially in Germany, in the winter break, there are a lot of rumors and speculations. And, for me, it's nice that in Germany some people recognize Huddersfield Town. So this is something I think the lads can be proud about, and it's nice that they get recognized in Germany. As I said, so I think this story isn't done. I'm focused on what we have to do in the future here, and I like to try to do everything together with my players to create something in the season where we maybe can be proud about. And for this, we have to be focused on the next step, and the next step for us is only Nottingham Forest. So we have to make sure that we be focused on ourselves to perform, and on the other side, I ask every supporter to create the best atmosphere ever on a Boxing Day, because we have the advantage to have a home game, and this has to be a big advantage for us in Boxing Day at home, that we create this special atmosphere to be successful.
You talk about focusing on that, but how distracting are stories like that for you and the players?
There isn't, in my opinion, it's more that we can create a positive atmosphere out of this, because at the end nothing happens. So we work together, we prepare us, and we like to do the next step. The next step is Nottingham Forest. We have the chance for the 4th win in the row. I'm not sure, did we win 4 games in a row since I arrived? So if there is a little bit of motivation we missed, so this should be the next point of motivation. And we have this chance not only to win the 4th game in a row, we have this chance at home, and we have this chance on Boxing Day. So everything is prepared. So please, come on, create this atmosphere that we are a real competitor against Nottingham Forest, and that we can create the best performance together with the supporters to be successful.
Since the Norwich victory, you've got to play 4 days away from the training ground. How beneficial do you think that's been to them since they returned on Wednesday?
We made the decision a few weeks before that we said, okay, this is the last time that the players can rest a little bit with some homework, so they had some work to do at home, and to meet their families, because like everybody knows, in British football, Christmas time is a very busy time, so it accelerates in football. And so we made the decision to give them a few days off, to have some times with the families, to spend some time with the families, to refresh their head maybe as well, because now the games come thick and fast, and sometimes it isn't only the legs that becomes tired, it is the head who becomes tired, and we have to make sure that they are prepared for this busy period. And this was why we said to them they don't have to come to the canal side for a few days. But since yesterday we are back on track with Joe Lolly and Mark Hudson, both back in training, and we are totally focused on Nottingham Forest. I rush back every player as soon as I can after an injury, so I'm very happy that we have some more alternatives, especially now where we have so many games in the next 3 weeks. It is important that everybody is back in training, feels good, feels strong, has the feeling for the rhythm, and this is why I'm so happy that we have them back. So every position where we can get back, I'm happy about.
Tom Smith's taken over the captaincy for a large part of the time while Mark Hudson has been unavailable. How proud are you of the way he's handled that, but also the form he's found this season?
That he got the armband, I think it's natural. He delivered on the grass, he delivers in the dressing room. But to be fair, we have more of this players with this character, like Jonathan Hogg or Dean Whitehead. Martin Grenier is a very strong and good player, and a strong and a good character as well. So we have a lot of these characters. Some of the foreign guys has this attitude to be a leader as well. So he took the armband. It was his first win with the armband, Norwich away, so it was time for him. I said to him after the game. But he as well improved as a player since I arrived. So he makes some steps since I arrived, but I still say he isn't ready. So there is a lot of space in him. Sometimes I feel he maybe not knows for himself how strong he is, but we will help him that he will come to his best in the future.
You experienced the English Christmas period last year when you were just first here. What did you make to it? And are you happy to be involved in this? 'Cause I know you always like a winter break yourself.
Personal for myself, if I can make the decision, do I like to have a winter break or not? Do I like to spend Christmas with my family or not? I like to have a winter break and like to spend Christmas with my family. But if you work...
like your family, we don't eat so.
But if you work if you make the decision, and I make the decision with totally freedom to work in English, in the English football culture, then you have to use to it to work on Christmas. And this is what we do. And I know after the last season, if you win football matches in this Christmas period, it's enjoyable. And this is our aim, our target, to be successful and to make enjoyable days out of this Christmas days. And for this, we have to be successful, and for this, we have to perform. This is our focus, like always. Try to perform as good as you can. Hopefully, again, you have the supporters in the back that they create this special atmosphere, and then we try our best.
And what about the players that are normally used to winter breaks? Are they excited about sampling this atmosphere, or are you feeling you might have to look at them and rotate them?
No, especially Boxing Day, they are very exciting, because this is a big name in Germany, Boxing Day. Everybody's speaking about Boxing Day. Now they are involved the first time in their life, so they are very excited. I don't have any concerns about them. If the crowd is big, but they don't help us, it don't make sense for us, and it don't help us. But to be honest, in the past, always when they were there, they really were there and helped us. So not only the numbers is important, it's important how the numbers are react. And in the past, they reacted great. And this is what I like to have. I like to have the best atmosphere ever on Boxing Day from the first whistle. And I'm sure, and I trust, like I trust my players, and I have belief in our supporters that they will create this special atmosphere.